So I thought it might be kind of fun to do a little dramatic look at where I'm staying here in Maple Grove and let you tour the neighborhood and see, oh my, look at there. That jazzes up the neighborhood. I'm sure the neighbors are all excited about that, huh? I thought you might enjoy a little peek on the inside since these cars were made a little bit differently than the newer cars. This is my trip permit, which should allow me to move beyond any police, I guess. Open the door and let's sit in here and I'll take you through a few things. Here we have the glove box, which was rebuilt. This down there, that's the heater. Chris tells me that I'll get it up to 100 degrees in here should I need it. I don't think I will. Here are my temperature gauge. This is the one that was creating issues. This one right here. That guy. But the temperature, I just drove it 40 miles and the temperature never got over 190. Runs between 190 and 170 and that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is the horn, which used to be the radio. This was the radio here. This, of course, is my fuel gauge right there, which is turned on by this knob right here. I pull that and it shows that it's full. I turn it off and it goes off. Kind of interesting. It's a remake. Let's see what else is down here. This is my emergency brake right here. That bad boy. That stops it from whatever. My gear shift right here. 3 speeds. Up is reverse, down is first, over is second, and back is third. Anything else? I got turn signals here that do not turn off. So you have to remember to turn them off once you click them on. So I have this little mug here that reminds me the blinkers to check. They put some carpeting on the sides to keep it kind of quiet. Let's see, what else? I've got windshield wipers. There's one right there, and there's another right here. And there's this little tab, I don't know if you can see it, right here, that you pull out and the windshield wiper goes very slowly across half of the windshield. But that's the way it was in those days. My seats are out of a 1985 Nissan or something. And the back of this is just pretty much empty. The seat's gone and everything. It's just for junk. So that's the inside. That's the tour. That's the tour of the car if you're interested. The engine is right here. And look at that new radiator. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that baby. Whoa. Otherwise, it's a pretty simple engine. It's all just right there. Pretty amazing. And it seems to work pretty good. So that's the situation. This is the machine I'll be driving here very, very soon. Well, the news has finally arrived. My car is ready to go. And I've just driven it from the mechanic's place up here to Tim's place. I put about 34, 40 miles on it, and it worked perfectly. Well, as perfectly as an 85-year-old car can work. So my plan is to leave mid-morning tomorrow morning and head to Nolam, which is my first stop, which is about a little over 100 miles away, and start the journey. I actually filled the car up with gas. It took 14 gallons. I think it's a 20-gallon tank, so it's a big tank. I have no idea how far I can go. I'll figure that out on this first tank, because I don't want to run out. That's for sure. I have to add lead. I use unleaded gas in it, but I have to lead it up. So I've got an additive that I put half a pint with every 10 gallons into the gas, and that helps make it leaded gas, which evidently in those days the lead was used to lubricate the cylinders so they wouldn't stick and run smoothly, I guess. That's what they tell me, at least. So it's all full of gas. I'm going to pack it tonight. And now it's time to get a little nervous or a little excited, and I'm both, and just get on the road and start the rest of the adventure, because there is more to this trip than just driving the car. I'm going to explore and check out the towns that I'm driving to, and I'm hoping to wash some windows and meet some of the locals. So it will be somewhat interesting, and report on it at the end of the day. So that's kind of what I've got. I hope, well, it is what it is. You know, we'll see how far we can get. I should start a pool. Everybody pay $5, and it's like, what's the day of the first breakdown? But I don't want to jinx anything, okay? So I'm staying positive and saying, we're going to have some fun, and we're just going to take it easy. But drive 40, 45 miles an hour for 100 to 120 miles a day, and then relax and take it easy. Give the car a break. So that's my plan, at least. So we'll see how that works. Tonight I'm having a happy hour with Chris and his wife, just as a final farewell send-off kind of thing, and a thank you, and pay the bill, which he's going to give me an idea how much that's going to be, which should be exciting for sure. And then in the morning, I'm hoping to have breakfast with the kids and Timmy and Al, and then I'll be on the road. So the next posting that you're going to get is going to be from on the road, day 1 of Homeward Bound. So have a good rest of the evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.